All of you know I have a passion for bad media. I subscribe to the belief that something that's so bad it's good is some of the most entertaining content imaginable. But I've always stood strong in my opinion that you can't do it on purpose. You can't try to capitalize off making something ironically bad to try and make it so bad it's good. Like, you can't manufacture cringe on purpose because it loses all of its charm. It becomes unenjoyable at that point. It's like synthetic weed. It hits so different than the authentic stuff. Synthetic weed has you dragging your bare butt cheeks across the concrete making duck noises. It turns into a goddamn zombie. It's totally different. Take, for example, something like Moonfall, God bless its soul. It is a $100 million super stinker where everything that could possibly go wrong with a movie goes wrong in that movie, but in all the right ways, leading to a masterpiece of a film. It is one of the most objectively terrible movies you can possibly find, but it's also one of the most enjoyable experiences you can find. If I was to put a tier list on the top 5 moments of my life, watching Moonfall in theaters on release day is probably number 5, right behind Being Born. Like, it is incredible how much fun you can have with something that is just trash, when it's trash in all of the right ways. So I have been a scholar of dog shit media for almost 3 decades now. So I feel like if anyone was ever going to crack the formula on how you can refine cringe, it would be me. I've got all the tools up here in my noodle, and by Jove, I tell ya, I am doing my best in the laboratory to figure it out. As all of you know, PBS gave us their studio to film the most high-quality productions in Tampa, and we are using every inch of that facility. I already mentioned this in a video last week. We started another channel called The Other Channel, and we just posted our second video on it. And as I mentioned, I'm trying to assemble the Millennium Puzzle of cringe here. So the first video was about 5 gooners actually meeting a real woman in real life and trying to go on a date with her. This video is about a model, Jenna Lynn Meowri, who I think a lot of you have probably heard of. She's extremely popular, not just as a model, but also a streamer. And we flew her out, as well as her top OnlyFans donator, and hid him amongst 4 liars to see if we could figure out who the top OnlyFans donator is, because she's never met him, obviously. I mean, that's par for the course. And so we thought this would be a really fun format that could potentially capture lightning in a bottle with the perfect cringe. The chemical X of cringe, as Professor Utonium would call it. Now, every video on the other channel isn't going to be like this. It just so happens the first couple of videos we filmed kind of fell into the Jubilee cut style satirical take on it and making it like even wackier and more outrageous over the top. But the next couple of videos have nothing to do with that format, so don't just only expect this kind of stuff from the other channel. We filmed a lot of very different pieces of content, and we will continue to film very out there ideas for the other channel, but with extremely high quality production behind it, thanks to having a fucking multi-million-dollar studio that they're letting us use. But yeah, I want to play you some highlights from this episode here because I think it is just a fucking slam dunk. I think it's great. Jenna was wonderful. All of the contestants were fucking stellar. Like, this whole thing just was a lot of fun. Hello and welcome back to the other channel. We're joined by one of the internet's most successful models, Jenna Lynn Meowri. And we've flown out her top OnlyFans donator who's hiding amongst 4 liars. It's going to be our mission to figure out who the top donator is out of this lineup. Gentlemen, welcome to the Thunderdome. Great to have you here. This is already going better than I expected. I thought it could be dangerous. I thought this would be like chumming the water and a shark like lunging over the table like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, way to be on your best behavior.
I'm gonna look at you. Give me a little spin. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Are you excited because you're in front of your queen, perhaps?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
No.
Oh, I guess I'll do the spin then.
Hey, tough guy, how does this make you feel?
A little shy, a little nervous.
Are you titty or an ass guy?
That'll be all. Step back. Yeah, pickup lines.
Yeah, so if all of you will come up one by one, so no pickup line here.
I don't really have one.
I want to hear one. Come up with one.
Thank you, man. This is the top of my... Like, hey, how you doing? I like your tattoos.
Hey, thanks so much.
Marcus, nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah, nice to meet you as well. What can I help you with?
Are you a fruit? Because honeydew, you know how fine you look.
Wow, that's going right in the stinkers pile for me, bub.
I have a good question.
All right,
Run it.
let it rip.
What's my favorite animal?
See you guys.
Oh, yep. This should weed them out.
Yeah, I guess the dog, Kiwi, or the legal name, the Christian name.
Okay. What about you, two?
Seals.
Okay. What about you, 49?
I'll go with birds.
1?
The cat, Coco.
Oh, okay. You know his name. You might have thought we were comfortable now.
Well, we were.
Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, you're not friends anymore, you're enemies.
Jesus Christ.
I'd hope you liked Derry.
Number 11 turned away from that. He's shy.
You turned away. It's the girlfriends. Write it down. Write that down. Write that down.
Number 11 hates boobs.
And
Very telling.
women.
Yep.
Okay, 2. What is your biggest fantasy involving me? And tell me in great detail.
In great detail.
Great detail. And make eye contact.
I really like wrestling.
I'll give you a landscape. You're at the Moist Wrestling League arena. Your opponent is Jenna Lynn Meowri. What are you doing?
We're oiled up.
I mean, wrestle, clothe, maybe. Slowly start, ripping each other's clothes off. Charlie's got the count.
He doesn't know wrestling at all.
Fucking hits her with a Frankenstein.
It's sexy wrestling. Can you shut up, man?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to actually win a wrestling match here.
Fucking power bombs through a table. I don't know what to believe anymore. The yogurt will tell the truth.
It's our line.
You think it's time?
Get the yogurt.
Bust out, break the glass, bring out the big gun.
I think I know where I am here.
A little room for Jesus, as they say.
How do you feel about yogurt?
I love yogurt.
How much do you like yogurt?
A lot. Oikos, 000.
Get on your knees. Say There you go. Don't say names. You're gonna make me jealous. How do you like yogurt?
Yeah, big fan, big fan.
How do you like eating your yogurt?
with a spoon.
On your knees?
Well, sure, yeah.
your knees?
Depends on the time of day, I guess.
Say ah.
Ah.
No. Say ah. Mmm. Yogurt.
I think I'm good. I think I'm satiated. That was good.
We're not forcing you
I gotta go. I gotta go return some videotapes.
Oh, is that so?
Is this key lime?
Not my favorite.
More
Not your
more of a honey and cream kind of guy,
Honey and cream.
with emphasis on the cream.
Yeah?
He's back in it, baby.
Ah.
Wow.
Look at that, all clean.
Hey, great.
Hey, Clean Plate Club.
Great work, boys. Great work.
Kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're ready.
All right, you want to let them know? We knew from the beginning this is where we were going to end up.
I told you.
I had a very strong suspicion, and I know who it is based on the spoon evidence here, the forensics.
You play your game. I'm over
Okay,
here.
okay. I have 2 more questions. 2 more questions. How do you feel about pegging?
Maybe if I was in a relationship with someone.
If you want to see who the mysterious top donator was, make sure to check out the full video. I'll put a link to the channel in the description. I just kind of spliced up a bunch of different random moments from it here, so it's kind of all over the place, but it was just so much fucking fun to film. Huge thanks to Jenna for coming out, as well as a huge thanks to the top donator for flying out for it as well. I think it's a banger. I've been having so much fun with the content for the other channel. I'm super excited to release the next batch of videos because we have filmed quite a bit and we've got a lot more in the pipeline. So definitely check out the other channel. That's really about it. So yeah.